Hey guys, PK here. So I just want to show you how to set up the rig I use for surf fishing. And that right there is it. That is the high-low rig. And I got two hooks on here. You can use more than two hooks. Just make sure you check your state regulations. And the high-low rig is a very good rig to use along the West Coast. A lot of people use it for redtail fishing and barred surf perch. So you got the top hook here and then the bottom hook, and then below that you have your weight. And this is a 2 ounce. Now I was using a 1 ounce in this video, but you can use any size you want. And normally I like to use a disc sinker because it doesn't roll as much. To tie that dropper loop is pretty simple. Let me use this big string just so you can see easier. Bring that loop together. Okay, and then hold it with your two hands and just twist the top two line like that. And then you're gonna make that hole right there. So once you make that hole, you bring the bottom loop right through this hole. Okay, just like that. So, and then just kind of cinch it together. Now it might be easier just to hold it with your mouth. And sometimes you cinch it, this part comes out like that. So just pull on this end and that's gonna cinch it up. So this is where you just kind of snug it up. Using both hands, make sure both of the knot get cinched up evenly. Okay, so just like that. So there it is right there. That's your dropper loop. So that's how you make that loop right there. You can put as many hooks as you want, you know, within your the legal limit. And for the hook size, I'm using a number 4 hook, bait holder hook. The distance between hook, I usually put about 8 inches to 12 inches apart. And from the bottom hook to the weight, I like to go about 18 to 24 inches. So that's it right there. That's a high-low rig. My next tip is drying out your Gulp sandworms. Now, I said this many times before. This method actually works really good because it's going to save you time and money. And the Gulp sandworm is going to stay on your hook much longer than if you were to not dry it out. I've been drying them out for probably a few years now, and I've noticed they really do last a long time. And because of this method, I actually have sandworms that are left over from years ago that I haven't used yet. And drying them out just makes them really tough, and they stay on the hook for a very long time. On days that are warm and windy, I would let them dry for about 1 hour. Now, some of you may be wondering if you dry it out, it's going to smell less. Well, that's not really true. The smell is still there, even after it's dried. I know that by drying them, it just works better for me because there's less downtime from adjusting my bait and having to constantly rebait because they tend to nip at the tail and pull it off the hook. Here's a video I shot on the Oregon coast of a live sandworm. Now, as you can see, the Gulp sandworm looks very similar to the real thing. So that's why it's just such an effective bait for surf perch. Here we go, guys. Back on the Oregon coast. Just check out that weather. Sunny, pretty warm, 40 degrees, light wind. Let's hope the fish is gonna cooperate. Or I'm gonna set my bucket down here and make a few tosses. This place looks good, I think. All right, there we go, first cast. For these redtail surf perch, you can catch them year-round on the Oregon coast. There isn't any one month that's better than another month. If you're fishing in the winter months, just be careful because the swells on the Oregon coast tend to be a lot bigger, and there's also more chance of sneaker waves. And the thing is, they move around a lot. They're really mobile. They go up and down, and they just follow the tide. You fish at one beach and you get nothing, and then you come back later and you do really well. That's just how redtail fishing is. These guys are really mobile and they move around a lot. Most of the time what I do is just go on an incoming high tide because those are the best times. Wait, do I got a fish on? I didn't realize that was a bite. Is that a fish? Hey, it is a fish. Little silver. Oh man, sorry buddy. Oh. Okay, easy. Try to get you out of there. Okay, little guy, don't count. Now before you go, I would suggest you check the swell report at a website called magicseaweed.com. They're really reliable. I focus on swells that are 5 feet and under. Number one thing is you don't want to turn your back on the ocean because those waves can really sneak up on you. Oh, here we go. Here we go, folks. Finally, fish on. Oh, that feels good, actually. Oh, yeah. Well, that could be a double. You never know. Usually when it suddenly gets heavy, it's usually the second fish that bites into it. Let's bring him in and see what's going on. We got a single. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice fish. Pretty awesome hook set. There we go, folks. First fish, actually second fish, because that first one doesn't count. That was a little dinky silver. But he's a much better one. I'm gonna keep him. Oh, that is a fish. I didn't realize that was a bite. I'm using mono line, which has a lot more stretch than braid line, so I'm noticing the bite is a lot more subtle. Oh, look at that shake. Look at that head shake. Well, if I can land this guy, he'll be number 3. He feels pretty good. They're not far at all, guys. They're just right close to you. Yep. They're close to you, right? Probably about 25, 30 feet out. Just like that. Woo! Nice. Whoops. Okay, buddy. Now for this one, as you can see, guys, I'm not casting straight out, but it's kind of parallel to the beach. I've done that many times, and I've noticed I get good hits too because, as I said many times, they're right in the white foam. So if you just kind of cast to your left and right, most of the time you're gonna catch fish. Oh, fish on! That was nice. That was a good hit. Feels like another good one. Yeah, buddy, come on in. You are the guest of honor in PK's Fish Tacos. Just getting these guys on the Gulp sandworms. It is a negative tide actually today. But so far that doesn't seem to matter. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Oh yeah. About the same size as the last one. Maybe a little bit bigger. Actually about the same size, not bad. Okay, buddy. Okay, folks, there we go. Keeper fish number 2. I think she might be a little bit bigger than the last one. This one's a female. You can tell because that anal fin is straight, all right? So let me show you what the male looks like. Okay, this one is a male. You can see that little dip right there. And you got the little bump that the male part, all right? So a male dip right there, and female just a straight anal fin. Oh yes, yes, there we go, number 4. He took it pretty close to me, not very far out. Oh man, that's a nice fight. I'll let the wave bring it in. That's always a good trick. You don't want to pull it when the wave's going out because you're going to rip it from its mouth. You'll rip the hook right out. Another good size. Number 4. Oh, the little guy. Not very big, but hey, he will do. Hi. How you doing?
Good, I know you.
Yeah.
You all over YouTube. PK?
Yep.
I'm Robert. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good.
Well, you got some nice ones there.
Yeah, a little taco.
Yeah, it's a little chunky. Right, you got the right setup right there, man.
Yeah, there was a guy.
Yeah, this is awesome. How long have you been out here?
I guess it's about 8.
Oh, okay.
I was hitting a pocket down here that had 15 in like 25 minutes.
Oh, wow, awesome.
And I'm home.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd head down there first.
So you probably do this every day since you live here?
Not every day.
No?
We actually went down to Walpole to Crabbit yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And it was horrible.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I was talking to a couple of people down there at Gulps, and they said, yeah, they understand.
I know. You can't beat this. This is awesome.
We already got like 9 days of this coming, so
Right on.
hang on.
Hey, what?
Like, you've been hammering them pretty good.
Yeah, this little school right here. It's almost like every cast. Kind of small, but I got one big one.
Nice.
So I'm done for the day. I'm gonna head home. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you,
Yeah.
PK.
Take it
I'm
easy.
sure I'll see you down here sometime.
Right on. This is my stomping ground.
Exactly.
I love it here. Oh man, he took it close. Oh, he took it close. That guy like came onto the beach and grabbed it. Jeez, he really wanted it. Let's see how big he is. Okay, where are you at? Yep, there he is. That's a good size. That's a good size right there. Okay, buddy. You really wanted that Gulp sandworm. Come here. Okay, right there. That's a nice hook set. Right there, folks. Woo! I just had a hit. I just had a hit pretty close by. Oh, there's another hit. There's another hit. Getting hits right here. Getting hits. Reel and pause, reel and pause. Just like that. Reel and then pause. That's all I do. Oh, fish on. That was a good hit. Holy moly. That was a good hit. This one definitely has some weight to it. That last two was kind of small. This one feels much better. Oh yeah. Let's bring him on the shore, see what's going on. Yep, he's bigger. He's bigger. There we go. Whoa, yeah. Oh yeah. That is a... Oh no, there she goes. Going the wrong way. Okay, you're going. There she goes. Wow. Oh, fish on. There we go. Back to back, folks. Back to back. They are biting hot today, man. Super, super hot. It's a little guy. That's a little guy. Gonna let him go. Okay, there we go. Oh, holy moly, that was a hit. Holy cow. This might be a big one, guys. Oh, don't come off this time. Don't come off. It could be a double too. If that's a single, that should be a pretty big fish. Now, big is relative. Most red tails along the Oregon coast are about 12 inches. 13 would be a good size. This one feels big. He feels big. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Come on. Don't come off. Might be a double. I don't know. Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Holy moly, that's a big one. Oh my goodness, that's a big perch. That is the biggest in a very long time. He's probably about 12 to 13, might be more. So let's weigh him. Actually, it's a her. 38.5 ounce. She's gonna be 15 and 3/4. 15 and 3/4 inch. Oh, oh, I missed him. Oh man, that was a massive hit. Oh my goodness, that was a hit. That was a hit. Very nice hit. We'll make this my last fish, guys. If I can land him. Oh yes. Feels pretty good. Here comes that wave. It's gonna help me out. Walk back on the beach. Pretty fun stuff, guys. Surf casting on the Oregon coast. Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one. Oh, nice hook set right there, guys. All right, folks, we're gonna make this our last fish of the day. 15.6 ounce. Okay, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Okay, have fun fishing. Tight lines.